Alright, this is like the third part 3 of the morning section. The second live stream I was doing got cut off. Network bounced me out again. I don't know what I'm going to do. My network providers are really frustrating my life, and I want to apologize to each and everyone for the inconvenience. Um, but I just hope you guys can locate this new link for the live stream. It's really frustrating, and I can't do much about it now. Maybe I might make plans on changing my network providers. Maybe that's just the solution I need to do now, but currently it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating because right now I don't know. Some guys that was joining might find it hard locating this new link, but well, I'll leave it to them to figure it out. But yeah, I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about my network keep on kicking me out every now and then. I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy at all. But that's by the way. So I wanted to look at USD, JPY. Okay, now some interesting buy up is coming in, so that means a lot of things are already changing in price. Okay, all right, so it makes sense now. You see the upward movement, that's more convincing, that's more like it, that's more like it, that's more like it. So that means right here now it will only make sense that Aussie dollar USD, yeah, okay, expected, right, greatly and rightly expected that to be so. uh what's the ripple effect of this on UX 500, S&P 500, I mean? Okay, just a slight sell off there, nothing to be so excited about. Aussie dollar Swiss francs is still looking all not interesting, but interesting. So USD JPY is trading up. Of course, the obvious reason is that DXY is going up also. Alright, I think that's it there. Um, for the return viewers, I know you guys have been great. I appreciate each and everyone that's joining. Okay, so that's it there. Exactly, DXY is actually going up, which is good. So that means this trade on Aussie dollar that I want to take, I think I can actually take that risk. Let me see what's going to happen. If I get my stop loss, where do I intend to add that stop loss again? Okay. That is it there. Okay. If I add the stop loss around there, this will be a risk of $1. Yeah, I went for a buy there. I'm risking $1 there.
But now you don't want to chill. What
Let's
the
see what's
hell is
going to
going
happen.
on? I just want to chill. But it's like you got something up in your mind. Can you tell me what's in your mind?
Yeah, this spot would have been.
Now you frowning like I did something wrong.
The ideal spot would
I
have
just
been
want to chill, that's all.
that middle part there, but it's almost close to it.
You frown, I have to ask why. But you want us to go to room now, but I don't want to go to the room, baby. She trapped me to the room. Damn, my speaker is low now, but damn, I hate to say this, it in my soul, but I did go ahead, I have to pause. But I'm sure I'm repeating the story again. Why? Why you
Where
want
is my
to?
drawings?
Why you want to take me out?
Okay, maybe I should have done that drawing from
I
here
say
though.
why?
Now I'm thinking about it.
Why? Why you wanna take me out at night?
Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should have done this from here. This is not bad. I can still
Baby.
update it. So
Gotta
that
take
means
it easy, you're
I
killing
know where I'm going to
me.
place the stop loss now. I'm going to make some
I say
adjustment to the
baby.
stop loss.
You gotta take it easy, young
So I'm risking
man.
about $1 few cents on that. If you see what I'm
I called
doing.
you so we can chill, but now you don't want to chill. What the hell is going on? I just want to chill. But
We'll keep
it's
it right
like
there.
you got
That's
something up
about
in your mind.
$1.20. Okay.
Can you tell me what's in
Yeah,
your
let's keep it
mind?
there because that's where I'm seeing the stop loss actually from. So let's see what's going to happen.
Now you frowning like
This is the
I
second
did something
attempt
wrong.
of Z-Dollar coming
I
into
just
that
want to chill,
spot,
that's
into that
all.
gap again, and I took that opportunity to go for that buy. I'm risking
You
$1.20.
frown, I have to ask why.
Okay.
But you want us to go to room
So
now,
if
but
I should
I don't
draw
want to go
out
to the
this,
room, baby.
if I should get the drawing out, it will
She
be,
trapped me to the room.
let's say we put it from there.
Damn,
Of course,
my
our stop
speaker is
loss
low
will
now,
be,
but damn, I hate to say this, it in my
um,
soul, but I did go ahead,
okay.
I have to pause.
I'm not going to put
But I'm sure
the
I'm
slippage
repeating
into
the story
consideration. I'll
again.
just get the stop loss, the TP as it should be here. Because whenever I do my back testing, I don't really add those slippage. So just to make
Why?
things clear,
Why you
okay.
want to? Why you want to take
Maybe
me
somewhere
out?
there will be nice if we look at everything being
I say
equal.
why?
That means our
Why?
TP will be
Why you wanna take
somewhere
me out at night?
much lower. But price didn't get into that spot, right?
Baby.
Hmm.
You gotta take it
Okay.
easy, you're
See what
killing
I'm going to
me.
do. I'm going to use ah.
I say
I'm trying to see what I'm
baby.
going to use right now for that.
You gotta take it easy, young man.
Okay. Okay. Let's use this level then. That midpoint there.
I called you so we
Let's
can
just use it
chill,
as the TP.
but now you don't want to chill. What the hell is going on? I just want to chill.
No, I would want. No, I would
It's
want more.
like you
I want
got
more. It's not
something
even
up
up to
in your
one to two.
mind.
Remember, we are
Can
looking
you
for
tell
one
me
to two.
what's in
So I
your
will just do a
mind?
simple calculation, right? So if I'm risking 120, double of it will be 240, right? So I'll move this until I get a 240, right?
Now just hold chill, that's all.
I'll just move it till I get a 240.
You frowning,
Yeah, I'll just
I
keep
have
it
to
there.
ask why. But you want us to go
So
room
that's that
now,
for Aussie
but
dollar. Remember, this is not our main set entry. That's why I'm risking very small on it.
she trapped me to the
It's not the
room.
main entry. So, but if you want to take that risk, just know that's exactly what
Damn,
you should
Masika
just
is
use
low
a
now,
very
but
small amount.
damn, I hate
All
to
right.
say this, it pain in my soul.
Yeah,
But
but we
I
have
did
an
go
entry there
ahead, I have to pause.
to whom it
I'm
may
sure I'm
concern.
repeating the story again.
I highly recommend don't take it with me. Let's look at the US oil again.
Why?
Okay, it's finding it
Why
difficult
you want
to
to?
still go up, but
Why you want to take
that's on
me
the
out?
side. Let's look at Aussie dollar Swiss franc. Still finding it difficult to go up. Fine.
I
Three
say
people is currently
why?
joining live, or two guys are currently joining live. Just throw us the like, please. Thank you. I want to apologize that I know this is the part three of the morning section.
Baby,
The
baby,
network has been
baby,
kicking me out on
baby,
the
baby,
previous
baby.
live streams.
Gotta
So
take
this is
it
like the third
easy on
live stream
me.
we are restarting on the morning section.
I say baby, baby, baby.
Just so you guys know, we
Gotta
do this
take
every
it
day.
easy on
All
me.
right, we do this every day.
I called you so
Mondays to
we can
Fridays,
chill, but now you don't want to chill.
morning section and afternoon section.
What the hell's going on?
If you have any
I
currency
just
pair you
want
want
to
us to look
chill.
at, please feel free to type it
It's
in the
like
chat.
you
We'll
got
look at it
something
together.
up in your mind. Can you tell me what's in your
And if you're
mind?
joining for the first time, welcome. I only recommend you subscribe and turn on the notification before you forget.
Frowning like I did something
We also have
wrong.
a Discord channel
I just want chill, that's
where
all.
I mainly post updates or maybe notifications or times that I want to join, come on live stream like this.
You
I also
frowning,
paste it
I
there,
have to
and
ask
there are
why.
times I also post setups there
But you
also.
want us to go room now, but
And
I
I have
don't know feeling.
a couple of awesome minds there too.
She
So
trapped me
you
to
can
the
always keep
room.
it interactive, share ideas, knowledge, etc. etc. Alright?
Damn, my speaker is low now, but
So if
damn,
you are with us
I
and you
hate to
love the
say
item
this,
that you're
pain in
watching,
my
just like the
soul,
video. That's all we
but
ask for.
I
Thank
did
you.
go
As you
for
do
it. I
so,
have to
remain
pause.
blessed.
But I'm sure I'm repeating the story again.
US Oil, we need you to get some balls, be bold. We need you to get some strength. Don't be a weak man or woman. Before they will say
Why?
I'm gender rising
Why you
things here.
want to? Why you want to?
But the point I'm just trying to say is that US oil needs to be strong. We need US oil to start buying
I
because we
say
want to be the
why?
early birds.
Why? Why you wanna take me out?
We want to be the early birds on that. Um,
Baby, 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 baby,
which other guy was
baby.
looking attractive?
Gotta
Let's
take
look at what
it
DXY is
easy
doing
on
because
me.
remember it's always good to have. Okay, DXY is okay. Okay,
I say baby, baby, baby.
some rejection on the
Gotta
above,
take it easy on
touching
me.
down on DXY. The ripple effect on AUD USD would obviously be a buy.
I
So that
called
means
you
this
so we
whole
can chill,
week
but
we are seeing
now
candle
you
drop
don't
here
want to
is
chill.
the aftermath
What
of
the hell's
what
going
DXY is
on?
doing, right?
I just want to chill, but it's like you got something up in your mind.
Let's not forget to like the video,
Can you tell
guys.
me
Thank
what's
you
in
as you
your
do so.
mind?
So that means on Euro USD, of course, the ripple effect will be a buy.
Frowning like I did something wrong.
It's a good buy, a
I
complete
just
buy.
want
Why?
chill,
Why am I
that's
not buying
all.
Euro USD? I'm not buying it because I won't buy everything, right?
You
It's
frowning,
not
I
everything in
have
the
to
price that I will
ask
buy.
why. But you
I'm not buying it because
I don't want to go to the room,
I'm already
baby.
on a buy on Aussie dollar USD, so
She
I
trapped
think I
me
would want to
too.
hold that particular one on Aussie dollar USD. Just a small money though, but it's still
Damn,
something.
my speaker is low now, but damn, I
Um,
hate to say this, it hitting my
on the other
soul.
hand, I
But
want to see what S&P
Adigo Koya,
500
they
is
have to
doing.
go
Not looking good. I would have wanted them to
some
trade down, but they
story
are
here.
going up. It's fine and good. It's okay. We'll wait to see. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. USD JPY, of course, it will be a sell because, of
Alright,
course, it's USD against
why you
JPY.
wanna
So
take
if DXY is going
why
down,
you wanna
expect it to go
take
down.
me out?
All right, but will DXY go down forever? Well, I don't
Say
know.
why,
I would want them to go down
why?
at least.
Why
Like I
you wanna
said,
take me
remember,
out at night?
we have a gap there. We have a gap at that low. So if DXY can't come all the way down
Baby,
to that gap,
baby, baby,
that would be
baby,
nice.
baby.
It will
Gotta
help
take it
the market
easy.
condition here on AUD USD to be a lot better.
I say, baby,
All right.
baby, baby.
So if DXY can go down,
You gotta
it will be
take
good
it
for us
easy on
that it's currently
me.
buying on Australian dollar UXD. All right. So while we have a
Wanna
buy
do
here, it's
something
extremely
chill,
important
but
that
now
we
you don't
pay
wanna
attention on
chill.
DXY. That's
What the hell is
summary of what
going
I'm saying.
on?
All right.
I just want to chill.
If you're joining us for the
Like
first
you
time,
got something up in your mind.
subscribe and turn on the
Can you tell
notification
me what's in
because
your
we do this every
mind?
day, Monday to Friday, morning section and afternoon section.
Now
I see a
you
couple of you
front
joining
like
live,
I did
but I'm
something
not seeing
wrong.
likes on the video.
I just
Again,
want to chill. That's
your like
all.
is your like, I know, but we only played in.
You from
You drop some
have
like
to ask why.
only if you
For
enjoy the
you
content here,
want
but
us
if you
to go
don't,
to
it's
the room
fine.
now, but
It's very fine
I
and
don't want to
good.
go to the room, baby.
But if you enjoy it, the
She
least you can do
trapped me
is,
to the
oh,
room.
okay, take this like. All right, your USD buy-in. I don't know
Damn,
why I've been crossing
my
over
speaker is
British
low
pound.
now, but
Okay,
damn, I hate to
British
say
pound also
this,
is looking like a
hitting my
buy. So if
soul. But
everybody is
Adigo
pointing
Koya,
to
they
a
have to
direction
go
now, which is okay. It's
some
fine. We
story
can see
here.
that, and it's because DXY is already okay. Fine, fine. Now it's time for us to see the guys that are more serious than others. Okay. Um, I wouldn't say AUD is more serious, but I
Why
just
you
think the
want
price formation
why you
and
want to take me
at the
out?
level it's currently trading, that's the only thing that makes it look attractive to me, to
I
be
say
quite
why,
honest.
why?
But generally,
Why you wanna take me out
I would
at
say
night?
Euro USD is looking a more bullish thing
Baby,
than
baby,
others.
baby, baby,
But the
baby.
only issue right now
You
is
gotta take
Euro
it easy,
USD
killing
is
me.
somewhat of a price that moves very
I say
close to
baby,
what DXY
baby,
is doing. Not
baby.
in the exact direction, but in
You
the
gotta
opposite
take it
direction.
easy on me.
So an example is if DXY takes 10 steps forward,
I told you
Euro
we
USD will
can
make sure it takes
chill,
10
but
steps backward.
now
So
you
that's what
don't
I
want
mean.
to chill.
The opposite
What
mirroring
the hell
effect
is
is
going
much
on?
more in
I just
tune
want to chill.
compared to other major pairs.
Like you
All right.
got something up in your mind. Can you tell me what's in your mind?
So that's that about that.
Now you frowning like I did something wrong. I just want to chill, that's all. You from I have to ask
UX
why.
oil. Okay.
For you want us to
You
go to
see,
the room
you see
now, but
the
I
price
don't want to go
movement
to the
here
room,
on
baby.
UX oil. You can see one thing is
She trapped
sure,
me
for
to the
sure
room.
is here. You can see the price is kind of finding some
Damn,
level of support
my
because
speaker
it's
is
been
low
hovering
now,
around
but
here for a
damn,
while now.
I hate to say this,
Okay,
hitting my
So those are the things you can look out for also. But nothing exciting is going on there. Also on DXY, nothing exciting is going on there. Price is literally just hanging above there. The ideal thing would have been we would want price to trade down. Okay, that's what we want. But we can't force it. We don't have control over price. All right, price will decide what it wants to do at the end of the day. So we can't do much about that. British pound USD is just chilling. It's not doing much. But the good thing I can see is that everybody kind of is picking a direction now. Okay, all the major pairs, majority of them, according to the setup, is already pushing for that they want to buy, and all we need now is for DXY to say, okay, you guys should buy. That's the only thing. But if DXY says you guys are not going to buy, I'll be the one to buy. Regardless of any setup we are seeing in major pair, all of them will sell, or rather majority of them will sell. Okay, although there are some exceptions that might tend to be stubborn. I've seen British pound do that. I've also seen Australian dollar do it. Actually, yesterday Australian dollar was the only guy that maintained its level and later still bought at the end of the day. Every other major pair were fumbling, you know. So yeah, I hope Aussie dollar will still be very manly, be strong in its frame to make sure that it gives what it intends to give. Okay.
But you want us to go to room now, but I don't want to go to the room, baby.
All right. I think the only thing we are holding on to this morning is this Aussie dollar UXD trade here, which is fine,
Damn, my speaker is low now, but
which
damn,
is totally
I hate
fine.
to say this, it hitting my
So
soul.
that's the only thing we are
But
holding.
I did go ahead, I have to pause. But I'm sure I'm repeating the
I'm
story
still interested
again.
to see what EUR USD is going to do. Let me see what it's looking like on the EMA standpoint of things. Okay. Okay. Okay, I like what I see here. Let me see what DXY is looking like on the EMA. Okay, I see why DXY is actually strong.
I see why.
It's because of it's above the 100 EMA, it's above the 25, 21 EMA. If I see, I see, I
Baby,
see, I
baby,
see, I
baby,
see, I
baby,
see, I see,
baby.
I see, I
You
see.
gotta take it easy, you're killing me.
Okay, okay, uh-huh,
I
uh-huh,
say, baby,
uh-huh.
baby,
Okay,
baby.
so if you can count this as one,
You gotta take it easy,
even if
young
you count this as
lady.
one, hmm, hmm,
I called you so we can chill, but
okay,
now you don't want to chill.
I'm noticing something.
What the
Okay,
hell's
so
going
do you
on?
know what? Instead of coming
You
here,
just want to
I will
chill.
do something. I'll do
It's like
something.
you
I'll
got
do
something
something.
up in
I'll
your
do something.
mind.
What am I gonna do now?
Can you tell me what's in your mind?
Ah, yeah, yeah, I see. The DXY is actually above the
Now
100,
you from
above the
like I did
21,
something wrong.
but it's below
I
the
just
50,
want
which
to chill.
is
That's all.
not so bad. Okay,
You're from
was a
I did
swing.
XY.
Later came here,
But you
came out of
want us to go
here.
to
This is the
room now,
top,
but
that's the lower.
I don't want to go to the room, baby.
Controlling price, and currently you see
She
price
trapped us to the
decided
room.
to go up and down. Here was this swipe, broke it here.
Damn.
That's the
My
low.
speaker is low now, but damn.
We have
I
this
hate to
high.
say this, it hitting my soul, but I did go ahead. I have to
It came out
pause.
here. It
But
was
I'm
here
sure I'm
necessarily
repeating the
open?
story
No,
again.
not necessarily. So this guy is a one move here all the way up there. So this is the low and this is the high. I see. Now they came, swiped that high. They need to trade all the way back down below that 20. That's the only thing that would make price to continue selling off. So for me, DXY is still looking somewhat bullish and on the internal, but on the external it is bearish. It is bearish on the external, and I hope they maintain that. I think they will maintain that. I think they will maintain that. I think they will maintain that. So if price can sell off here on DXY, it will greatly increase the buy opportunities in these places. So if I'm going to be smart, I'm going to close this entry here and wait for that confirmation to come in on DXY, then we attack. I think that's the best thing I can do, right? Yeah, instead of risking this $1.20. Let me be sure. Let me look at it again. Let me look at it just one more time. Price is trading above the 21 EMA, above the 100 EMA, and I'll go with the external is looking bearish. That's the only thing I know, and I think if I'm going with that, it's fine. But if I want a much more confirmation, that would be that would be that would be to wait for price to have a big man. I do. You want me to sing now? Okay now. Yeah. Sorry, I had a call. What calls, right? Okay, so well, yeah, we have an external structured bearish market, and my price has been gradually trading up, forming some interesting swings while coming up. So what I would recommend is you can do two things. All right, you can either still, what am I even saying? I'm talking to myself because I'm the only one that is holding this position, right? So on this Aussie dollar USD, okay, one thing, I see. I'm going to close it. All right, I'm going to close it for some obvious reasons, and I will explain why. I think that's the best thing I can do, right? Yeah, that's the best thing I can do. Let me be sure again. I just want to be sure. Yes, that's the best thing I can do. Yeah, it's right. I count this as one. I'm not counting that anything. So this guy needs to take out that high, then take out that low. So for me, I'm closing it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm going to close it for now. But I'll reopen it. But I need more confirmation on DXY. Alright, I need more confirmation on DXY. DXY is trading in a place I don't like, so I would want them to show me an internal structure reversal. Once I see it, the gates of buys will open, and every other major pair you can just go and pick the one that you like most and go with it. Alright, but for now, you see, immediately I closed it, I just saw that they will continue to sell off that market because DXY is yet to confirm. I need to jump on a meeting right now. I don't know if I'm going to get a continuation of this meeting, of this live stream after that, but I will communicate with you guys on the Discord. If you're joining live and you're not in the Discord, use the comment section so I can send you the link. I need to jump on a meeting immediately right now, so I'll be bringing this morning section to a close. But be rest assured, we'll be having the afternoon section. If we're going to do another section this morning, I will let you guys know. For now, bye bye, guys.